Welcome to Link and Learn. Mobile devices are the most affordable piece of equipment for students in online learning. In this video, we will see how students can make use of mobile devices to use Google Classroom for online learning. Let's watch the video. In order to use Google Classroom as a student, first download and install the Google Classroom from the App Store if you are using an iOS device, from the Play Store if you are using an Android device. Search for the application Google Classroom. Download it and install. Once it is installed, open the application. Now you have the Google Classroom interface. Make sure that you have logged on to your Gmail account by clicking on the top right corner. Click on the three lines on the top left corner to view the different sections in Google Classroom. Since you are a student, you have to only look into the classes section and the calendar section. In the classes section, you can view all your active classrooms. Currently, you have not joined any classroom, that's why it is empty. The next one is calendar, where you can view all the different calendar activities. In order to join a particular classroom, either you have to provide your email ID to the class teacher, or if you have a Google Classroom code with you, click on the plus icon in the bottom right corner and select Join Class. Type in the classroom code to join the classroom. And click on Join. Now you have joined the Google Classroom, and the name of the classroom is Dummy Class. You have three sections in your Google Classroom. The first one, the classroom stream. Second one, the classwork. Third one, the people section. The classroom stream is nothing but a log of your classroom activity. You can post a message to all the participants in the class using the Google Classroom stream. To share something with the classroom, click on Share Something with Your Classroom icon below the classroom name. Type in the message. And if you want to attach something along with the message, click on the Attach icon on the top right corner and select a file or a drive or a link to share with the class. Once the details are entered, click on the Post Immediate icon next to the Attach icon. The message will be immediately posted in the classroom stream and visible to all the participants in the class. Others can comment to this particular message using the Add Class Comment section. You can delete a particular message by clicking on the three dots under People section. You can view all the teachers in your classroom. Under Classwork, you will be able to view all the different classroom activities. Currently, you don't have any classroom activity. I am going to post an activity from my teacher's account. Once the assignment is assigned by the teacher, it will be displayed in the assignment section. The student can click on the assignment to view the assignment and assignment description. There is two sections, Add Class Comment and Add Private Comments. Private comment will help you to chat with the teacher privately. You can type in the message and send it to the teacher. Or else you can add a class comment by clicking on Add Class Comment and type in the comment and post it. The class comment will be public to all and it can be viewed by all the participants in the classroom. Now I will show you how to submit an assignment. You can mark as done if you don't have any attachment that is to be submitted along with the assignment, or if you have any attachment, click on Add Attachment, add the type of file that you want to upload. In this case, I am going to upload a picture. The attachment will be uploaded. Once the attachment is attached, click on Hand In. Make sure that you hand in or turn in the attachment so that you can submit the assignment for evaluation. Now the assignment has been successfully submitted for evaluation. Once the teacher evaluates the assignment, you will be notified through email, and you can go to the classwork section, open the assignment to view the mark achieved. You can view your mark achieved for that particular assignment in this section. If you want to resubmit the assignment, you can click on resubmit, and you can do this only if the teacher permits resubmission of a work. Under classwork, you can go to the top right corner and click on the writing board icon to view all the different activities in the class. You can filter it by assigned, that means you are yet to submit the assignment. You can filter it by returned, that means the submission has been evaluated and returned to you. And third one is missing. This section will help you to identify the assignment that you have missed to submit. Under classwork, the filter option will help you to filter based on topic. If you want to unenroll from a classroom, go to the top left corner and click on the three lines and select the active classes section. Click on the three dots on the corresponding classroom and select unenroll. And once you unenroll from a classroom, all the submissions submitted by you and the grade given to you will be lost forever. And you have to ask the permission from the teacher to rejoin the classroom, or you have to again join the classroom using the Google Classroom code. And you have to submit all the assignments once again, and the teacher has to evaluate all the submissions once again.